Tony Speechley's first job of the night to send race one on their way. They're ready, gates are back, underway. Slow from the start was Celebration. He ambled out of the machine. He's clearly back last, and Sweet Bean had no early pace. Come on, Wong Choi, one of the first into stride over Glorium. Horse Bullet tearing off and around the outside. Penzance there, as too as the Invincible, and So Generous down on the inside, followed by Wealthy Fortune. It's a charge of the Light Brigade up front. Horse Bullet right around the outside. He's 5 deep into the turn. The Invincible 4 out, Penzance 3 out. Come on, Wong Choi holding the rail, and Glorium to slot now just in behind those runners, followed by So Generous, and then came Wealthy Fortune as they come down to the judge with a round to go. Fortune Patrol followed by the Joy of Giving, 4 lengths away to Sweet Bean, and 4 lengths away last is Celebration at the judge with a round to go. And finally leading here is the Invincible as they hit around the turn out of the straight. 14.23, 22.89, so pretty much on standard as they run towards the 1200 metres. The Invincible leads here 3 lengths. Penzance second, Horse Bullet. He's had a torrid run in transit. He's out 3 wide, been surged forward again, followed by Come On Wong Choi, who's between runners, and down on the rail So Generous, passing the 1,000 metres, and then came out wider on the track Glorium. He's 3 wide, between runners Wealthy Fortune, and down on the rail Fortune Patrol. A length and a half away the Joy of Giving, followed by Sweet Bean, who's looking to take off round the outside, 4 wide, and Celebration a length and a half away last, past what was their starting point, and they're inside the 800 metres. Leader here, the Invincible, but whipping around from the rear now is Sweet Bean to take the race by the scruff of the neck, followed by Penzance. Here comes Come On Wong Choi. As per usual in these races, they've taken off before the bottom of the hill. The Invincibles wave the white flag, followed next by Wealthy Fortune, So Generous, Fortune Patrol, the Joy of Giving, and that's your race because the others couldn't possibly be in it as they swing into the lane. Turning in first, Sweet Bean, hot in pursuit second, Come On Wong Choi as they come towards the 200 metres. Fortune Patrol trying to rally, as too is the Joy of Giving. He is flying up the rail, the Joy of Giving. He could be the giant killer, the Joy of Giving. Fortune Patrol, Celebration motoring home when it's all over down the outside, and so too Wealthy Fortune, but the Joy of Giving is one from, I think, Fortune Patrol second. Sweet Bean close up there, and not far away Celebration, who was close up with Wealthy Fortune. Come On Wong Choi beat home Penzance and So Generous. They're coming in like Brown's cows, and they were followed next in by the Invincible. Then came Glorium, and Horse Bullet, who was wide throughout, knocked up last. The Joy of Giving, the winner, has beaten home Sweet Bean, who will grab that call for second in front of Fortune Patrol. Celebration came from a mile back on the turn. He's run 4th, followed by Wealthy Fortune, Come On Wong Choi, and the rest came in at drips and drabs. After the first of the night, Joe Moreira here on the Joy of Giving, Michael Chang. Off. Wayne Racing, and Lightning Treasure again wasn't quick away. He's going to settle back with Gift of Lifeline, and as predicted, there's a ton of pace. Look Era spearing forward. Mr. Right's right there, as too as Thou Shall Sing. Lucky Snap Fit down on the rail, followed by Brave Baby. Prawn Yeah back in the pack, Gracious Rider. 2 lengths away, Simply Big, a bit ungenerous. Tom's Dragon 3 wide, Gift of Lifeline down on the rail, and the favourite Lightning Treasure last as they come down the side towards the 500 metres. Look Era is showing them a clean pair of heels, 2 lengths on Snap Fit. Thou Shall Sing third on the outside, followed by Gracious Rider, who's looking to get into the clear, does so now. Mr. Right shoved out wider, followed by Brave Baby, Prawn Yeah, and Lucky. They're inside the 200 metres. Snap Fit's moved up, taken the lead, coming out and after him strongly over on the outside as they race on down as Gracious Rider, Snap Fit kicking hard, and Snap Fit wins on debut over Gracious Rider. Third, it's close. Look Eras was down on the inside. Tom's Dragon getting home well. Not far away was Thou Shall Sing, and then came Mr. Right, followed by Brave Baby, Gift of Lifeline, Simply Big, Lightning Treasure back towards the rear of the field with Prawn Yeah, and Lucky. 6 home, Snap Fit. First up here for Casper Found, Zach Purton. Closed off in the market, Snap Fit at 570 and 220. And he's won here the 4-year-old by Nadim out of Gold Circle. but restless as Fate Fire. Gates are back now, they're off and away and racing. Victory Follow Me had no early speed from his gate, but there was plenty of pace from Lucky Storm. Wonderful Tiger, Victory Follow Me barrelling through. Lerpic Gas given 1 or 2 with the whip as they passed the judge with a round to go, and Fate Fire caught deep into the first turn. A bit of a break to My Blessing, followed by Rookie Star, Golden Cannon, and then came Dashing Dart, Master Benini, Travel Ambassador, and Romantic Journey, the last one, as they skip by the 1200 metres mark, with the pacemaker is Lucky Storm. He's in front here, a length and a half on Lerpic Gas. The leader's fired up. Third, Wonderful Tiger down on the rail, followed by Fate Fire, who's just doing a little bit of extra work there on the outside. Victory Follow Me came next from My Blessing, a length away, Rookie Star. 1.5, Golden Cannon, 1 to Dashing Dart, 1.5, Travel Ambassador with Master Benini on the outside, and Romantic Journey last of all. They top the rise, 750 left to go, where it's Lucky Storm in front, leading here a length or so. On Lerpic Gas second, Wonderful Tiger's had a cushy run down on the inside. Fate Fire's done it tough, he'll sleep well tonight, 3 wide. Victory Follow Me between those gallopers. My Blessing receiving a nice run through on the rail, followed by Rookie Star as they come round the turn. Back in the pack is Golden Cannon, followed there by Dashing Dart, Travel Ambassador, Master Benini, and Romantic Journey. Turning in first, Lucky Storm. Lerpic Gas there to challenge. Rookie Star chiming in. Wonderful Tiger up the inside. Golden Cannon's trying to heave his way out of a gap, but he has done so now. And Dashing Dart down the outside. This is a classic Class 5 finish. Golden Cannon shot to the lead. Dashing Dart trying. Golden Cannon over Dashing Dart. Rookie Star close up third, followed by Wonderful Tiger. And then came Lucky Storm, followed by My Blessing, Lerpic Gas, Romantic Journey, Master Benini, Travel Ambassador. And back in the pack, we would have had Victory Follow Me. And Fate Fire, who did it tough, just appeared to put in a funny stride near the 400, and he weakened right out of it. Golden Cannon, it was a bit of hip and shoulder to get through halfway down, but he did so for Francis Loy and Vincent Ho. And Francis Loy now racks up 600 winners here in Hong Kong. Well done to Francis. It's his 12th for the campaign, and Vincent Ho racks up win number 27 for the season. Favourite 5, Naboo Star, they're ready to go. Travel Day took on the inside. Gates are back. They're off and away and racing in the feature of the night. Travel Day took was away nicely. Royal Chocolate showing plenty of pace. Out wide a Very Sweet Orange. Bond Elegance right there, and Wame Princess as they sort themselves out. Very Sweet Orange will come out on top. Behind them came Sunny Dragon, followed by Gallant Legacy, who's midfield and caught just off the rail. 1.5, London Master and Traffic Winning Circle. Ever Brave and Naboo Star are the 2 at the tail. They head towards the 700 metres. Very Sweet Orange leads the way a length and 3/4 on Royal Chocolate second. Wame Princess in the trail third. Sunny Dragon next on the outside. Bond Elegance 3 back the rail. Ever Brave caught wide. Gallant Legacy just got a little tight for racing room there. Travel Day took back on the fence. London Master. Winning Circle well back with Naboo Star and Intrepid. Very Sweet Orange lines them up at the top of the straight. Over Royal Chocolate. Wame Princess. Ever Brave coming with a big run. As to his London Master out wider. Sunny Dragon's not far away. They're stretched across the track. London Master out wider has struck the front. Naboo Star behind them, and getting through late as Travel Day took London Master. Photo finish. London Master, I think, on the outside, just over Travel Day took, and then it's close for third. Wame Princess on the rail and Naboo Star out wider. Between them was Royal Chocolate, Very Sweet Orange, Sunny Dragon, and Ever Brave not far away. They were followed by Winning Circle, Gallant Legacy, and Bond Elegance, one of the last ones on crossing. London Master gets the win tonight. Tipped this horse on a few occasions, but left him alone tonight, and he's jumped on in at 20 and 5.10 for the 7-year-old by Commands, and off the ballot, Neil Callan, David Ferraris. The attendant clears the front. They are ready. Race 5 is go, underway and racing, and Victory Power was awkward away from the outside. Mother Wishes had no early pace. Curling Luxury, one of the first out, over Alpha Hedge as they drive to the winning post the first time. Supreme Witness kicking up, and Polymere Luck holds the rail, so they're 4 deep into the first turn. Followed in behind those runners by Charity Grand and Victory Power, slotted in nicely behind Alpha Hedge. The favourite Happy Warrior down on the rail, 3 back, a length and a half, sank on sank. Mother Wishes came next, followed back in the pack by Merry Go Win with 1,100 metres left to go. Great Joy and General Dino are the last pair. They corner up into the back of the track, and Supreme Witness landed on top but has dropped anchor. Leads here by 3 parts of a length, if not a length. Curling Luxury second, Polymere Luck third down on the rail. Then came on the outside Alpha Hedge, Charity Grand down on the rail. A length and a half to the favourite Happy Warrior, covered up by Victory Power. Sank on sank 2 away. Mother Wishes came next, followed by Merry Go Win, Great Joy, General Dino last, and 10 from the pace. Heading towards the 600 metres. Supreme Witness in front, 3 parts. On Curling Luxury, Polymere Luck. There's been no real pace in this race. Followed by Alpha Hedge, and then came Charity Grand. Just slightly checked there was Polymere Luck as the race and the speed now goes on. Next is Victory Power. Happy Warrior following the rail from Sank on Sank, turning in. Curling Luxury has wrestled the lead off Supreme Witness. Polymere Luck, Happy Warrior. It might be a horror show again. Followed next out wider by Alpha Hedge, who swept up, and Charity Grand bursting through down the outside. Sank on Sank. It's Alpha Hedge, Charity Grand. Sank on Sank. Charity Grand in front. Charity Grand wins over Alpha Hedge and Sank on Sank. Close up Polymere Luck from Happy Warrior, who got tight for room again on the rail halfway down. Merry Go Win from Curling Luxury. Victory Power. Back there was Great Joy, General Dino, and Mother Wishes. Charity Grand, number 11 for Karis Teaton over Alpha Hedge, who's been denied once again. Sank on Sank, and then we've got Photos for 4th. It'll be probably Merry Go Win from Polymere Luck. Poor old Happy Warrior got into a little bit of trouble as they turned in for home. So Music Additional jump favourite. We're right to run, I think, 1,200 metres off for Wayne Racing. No speed from Calling the Shots. He was clearly last. No speed from Roman Impero, Beauty Loyal. Blocker D, one of the first into stride over Car Ying Legend. Music Edition rallying through over on the rail to hold his position. Followed there by Happy Time Racing 4th from Mr. Picasso. 2 lengths Mega Heart, 1.5 Breeders' Star, Big Bang Bong. 3 to Sir Redalot, who's back in the pack with Roman Impero. And then there's 5 lengths away to Beauty Loyal, and behind him is Calling the Shots. So they're stretched out like washing on a line towards the 600 metres, and it's Blocker D in front. He leads a length on Music Edition, the favourite in tow second. Down on the rail third, Mr. Picasso. Car Ying Legend scrubbed along. Breeders' Star from Happy Time, Big Bang Bong, Mega Hard, Sir Redalot, and a long way back to the last trio. Blocker D, Music Edition going tit for tat in the straight, and they get out into the middle of the track from Breeders' Star, Car Ying Legend, Happy Time, Mr. Picasso, Big Bang Bong, Mega Heart behind them, but Music Edition is off and gone. Leads here 2.5 lengths. A great go for the miners. Car Ying Legend getting through, but the winner's off and gone. Music Edition copped that for a win. Has beaten either Car Ying Legend or Big Bang Bong. Close up Blocker D in a photo with Happy Time, Breeders' Star, Sir Redalot, Mega Heart down the outside, and Mr. Picasso behind those runners. Followed next in by Roman and Piero. Beauty Loyal couldn't keep up in the run, and Calling the Shots was back at the rear. Music Edition, number 4, Meet Choice, Sylvester de Souza, cleared out, won by a big space over Car Ying Legend. Good go for the miners. We've got Happy Time, 3rd, Big Bang Bong, just in front of Blocker D, Breeders' Star, Mega Heart, Sir Redalot, Mr. Picasso, and the other 3, none of them had any early lick at all. Rocketeer Restless. They're racing from the 1,800 metres, And Rickfield, the grey, was a little bit slow. There was no pace from him. Helene Charisma and Ho Ho Field, they settled back. There was good pace from Planet Star charging onto the lead here with Vigour Fame. Wider is Jolly Jean pressing forward in Goldfield right there. Rocketeer, Pinghai Treasure, the next pair as they pass the judge with a round to go. Big Wood is over on the outside of Helene Charisma. Then there's 3 lengths to Sangria, Ho Ho Field, a length and a half away, Namjong Plus, and Rickfield. The last one as they corner up into the side of the track. They've got 1,200 metres left to go. Jolly Jean keen to get on with the job. Leads here by 3 lengths for Victor Wong. Second on the outside, Vigour Fame from Planet Star, and then came Goldfield, who's next on the outside, just caught out a little bit deeper. In the centre is Rocketeer and Pinghai Treasure down on the rail, so Goldfield caught 3 wide. Big Wood midfield a length away as the leaders come back to them. Helene Charisma behind the favourite. Then came Sangria from Ho Ho Field. Second last on the outside is Rickfield. And last of all, heading towards the 700 metres is Namjong Plus, about 10 off the pace. Leader is Jolly Jean. Leads only by a length and a half now on Vigour Fame. Niggled at second, Planet Star. Followed by Goldfield, Rocketeer, Pinghai Treasure. Favourite getting a nice drag into the race. That's Big Wood. He's midfield, just biding his time at the stage. From Sangria taking off deeper, Helene Charisma. Then came Rickfield, Ho Ho Field and Namjong Plus. Jolly Jean set the tempo throughout. Still leads, but only just. Looking to cut him down, Vigour Fame, followed by Sangria, chiming in Big Wood. And wider is the grey Rickfield. In front, coming down, Vigour Fame. At him now, Sangria, and Namjong Plus from nowhere bursts onto the scene, goes on by, and Namjong Plus wins over Vigour Fame. Now I think Helene Charisma's got up to run third. He was flashing home late, followed by Rickfield, Sangria, Ho Ho Field, Rocketeer, followed next in by Pinghai Treasure. Then came Goldfield. Big Wood might have finished a fraction closer than what I've called him. Back in the pack as they ran on by the last couple as they went through in the 7th on the program. The 2 that pulled up quickly were Goldfield and Planet Star back there as well. Jolly Jean weakened out it to be one of the last ones if I didn't mention him. But a big effort here from the winner. Favourite down on the inside. Gates are back, off and away and racing. Fairly level line away. Electric Lightning's going to settle back, as to his Starship. And Racing Luck from barrier 12. Vincent Ho settled him back to the rear on the rail. One of the first away was Tang Fleming over Faithful Trinity as they charge into the first turn. Down on the rail in the trail is Bank on Red, and round the outside Travel First. He's going up to have a look at the lead here with Tang Fleming. Behind those runners, Thunderstomp, he's 3 wide. 2 lengths further afield to Happy Spirit, who's one off the rail around Arcata inside the 1100 metres. And then came Fearless Fire back there with Starship, Electric Lightning, Racing Luck and Sleep Education last. They've got 1,000 metres left to go. Travel First in front, leading the way just over a length on Tang Fleming, who's moved away from the rail to be up on the outside of the leader, now only half a length away. Bank on Red receiving a nice run through down on the rail from Thunderstomp. 1.5 Faithful Trinity. Arcata came next. A length and a half Happy Spirit, followed by Fearless Fire. Starship looks like he's called it a night in the Gold Cap. He's been shoved along from Electric Lightning. Then came Racing Luck, who's back and requiring luck from there with Sleep Education. That's the last pair as they come towards the home turn. 400 left to go. On top, Travel First. Over Tang Fleming now called upon. Bank on Red needs an out, the favourite, and now gets the opportunity. Fearless Fire, Thunderstomp, Arcata squeezing through. Electric Lightning down the outside. Bank on Red, the favourite, struck the front, but Fearless Fire's coming, as to his Arcata in the centre. Bank on Red under siege here. The bank is under siege all right from Fearless Fire and Arcata. Bank on Red lifting. Bank on Red wins the last over Arcata. Fearless Fire close up. Starship rallied again, and down on the rail was Racing Luck. They were followed by Faithful Trinity, and then came Happy Spirit, Sleep Education, Electric Lightning, Thunderstomp, Tang Fleming and Travel First. One of the last to pull up. Bank on Red, tough as teak there to win the final race. Over Arcata second, Fearless Fire third, and Starship, who looked to be under pressure near the 600 metres, got going again and finished fourth in front of Racing Luck. He would have been probably closer had he drawn an alley, Racing Luck. He was snagged back to the rear from his outside stall from Vincent Ho.